Hey guys, it's me, Christina Marie. So I'm doing a makeup removing wipe tutorial. I got this at Ulta. This is Shea Moisture. It's an African black soap clarifying facial wash with tea tree oil, which we know tea tree oil is amazing, and calendula. I have no idea what that is. It sounds like a flower though. Anyways, this balances oil, blemish, prone skin. Removes makeup dirt without rinsing, yeah, or drying. Rinsing or drying. So I thought this was really interesting, so let's try it out. So the packaging looks like you just peel this sucker open right here. Yes, just like most all other wipes. Okay. Oh my gosh, you know what it smells like? Honestly, it smells like a Play-Doh. It totally smells like Play-Doh. Don't act like you guys don't know what Play-Doh smells like, because everybody as a child had smelled Play-Doh. Anyways, okay, so let's see. I'm like full glam. I know it doesn't look so much in the camera, but I have a lot of makeup on. So it's interesting because they're not very moist. They're just a tad bit like moist, but not very. And besides the Play-Doh smell, the cloth is very it's a very good cloth because it grabs. I can feel that it grabs. Let's see if it actually takes off the makeup. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off all my makeup, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a white napkin and I'm gonna rub my face on it to see if it actually removed everything. Okay, so this is having some difficulties taking off that lash, and my Neutrogena ones do not. These feel, I'm gonna have to just take that off with something else. So this is what the cloth looks like. Check it out. Let me turn the lighting down so you guys can get a better picture of the cloth. Look at that. All the makeup today, that's both sides. I do have to say that I used mostly in the middle, and so it dried quicker, and so then I had to go to the outer edges of the cloth to get more moist. But it's interesting because my face feels dry. It doesn't feel like it has an oil, so let's put it to the test. Here is a white paper towel. And I am actually rubbing very hard because I expect if I'm going to pay really good money for a makeup removing cloth, that it's going to do its job. Turn the lighting down a little bit again so you guys can see the cloth. So just, look. Barely any. Barely any. Like, barely anything. Wow. And I was actually pushing really hard, and this is actually quite abrasive. It has the ridges to it. Anyways, wow, I'm actually really impressed. Now I wish that the wipey was a little bit more moist, but then maybe if they made it a little bit too moist, that it wouldn't leave your skin feeling dry, because it says without rinsing or drying. But for removing makeup, I really do enjoy the fact that it has tea tree oil, and that it says here that tea tree oil helps improve the appearance of troubled or problem skin, which is true. Tea tree oil is actually used for many things. It's used for like a scalp treatment. It's used for if you have a cut. It's used for if you have like a bacteria growing, anything. It's like tea tree oil is amazing. And this, that other one, the one that I said was like a flower, the calendula oil, it says it's an anti-inflammatory, antibacterial properties that help calm and smooth the skin. Wow. Well, see, the tea tree oil that I was telling you I believe it's an antibacteria. You can Google that. So the African soap helps address imperfections while gently exfoliating and softening skin. So I want to say that this I was actually really impressed with. I do feel like I wish there was more product on it, but it is still damp. But it smells like Play-Doh. And my skin feels dry. Feels dry. It feels dry. But it does feel like it, you know, it's dry, but you know, like when you put like a very lightweight moisturizer on your face, how you can just feel it a little bit. So I feel a little bit of moisture. I really do. But it is dry where I didn't have to wash my face. So this product, this Shea Moisture, established in 1912, is really good actually. And I'll post the Ulta website down below if you guys want to check this out. But I would say this would be amazing. Oh, FYI, before I forget, it did have a little bit of difficulties taking off my eyelashes, as you saw. I was like, wipe like 30 times each lash to get it off, but it did take it off. So this maybe eyelashes not so much, but if you were traveling or you were lazy, this is pretty good. Unlike the other wipes by Neutrogena that I love, that leave more of like an oily fill on your face, this does not. So I would say that this is probably going to help you girls that overproduce oils too much, because it's lightly moisturizing your skin, unlike some that over moisturize your skin or put too many oils on your skin. If you guys liked this tutorial, if you've actually tried this brand, I've never tried this brand because it was the first time me ever going to Ulta, and I've lived here for like 13 years. If you've tried this brand and the other products, let me know in the comments down below, because I'd be really interesting to hear feedback of what you guys think of the makeup and the body things that they have. Anyways, if you guys could give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm Christina Marie. I'm out. Bye. Balance oil, blemishes, prone. I'm so tongue-tied today. Prone. Okay, this is balance oil, prone, back.